Rob G back on the T-28B, taking the belly skins off. So on the right side, this is the lower forward belly skin. We see that once I took this big steel strap off of here, the skin was actually broken underneath it where you couldn't see it. So there's a big old long crack in the skin that just helps to justify taking this thing apart to restore it, because you didn't even see that under that metal piece of metal. It's all worn thin here with fretting corrosion, and then we'll go ahead and get this off of here. Alright, so I think I got all the rivet heads off. Let's pop this thing loose. Now you can see what we have down here on the lower right under the skins there. This is a carbon pile voltage regulator, 28 volt DC. That's a carbon pile regulator for the generator. We got some lines here for the pedostatic system. There's drains down here that you can pull plugs out of to drain them overboard in case you get some water in there. Got some wiring harnesses. This whoever took the wings off this, she didn't just cut these cables that went into the wing. The one I'm going to take apart next week, I have to get up in here, take these cannon plugs loose, because we don't want to cut the wiring on it, because we're gonna, this one's got old wiring that would need to be redone, but the one I'm going to be working on has been restored. It just had an accident. This here's some terminal strips where they hook several wires to one post. Lots of electrical stuff, lots of hydraulic stuff on this airplane. So these frames are pretty simple and straightforward. This this former here, it's riveted on right here, so it ends here and it just goes down to the side of the landing gear box. So I'll have to make all those for this other one because those are crushed. Hopefully the landing gear box is okay. I don't know until I look at it. That can get into a lot of work if you have to rebuild that. There's a turnbuckle here that hooks on the front of the wing. In addition to there's a bolt here, and then for the rear of the wing, the rear spar, main spar, and then up here on the leading edge, you can screw this in and out to lengthen or shorten it. And there's a fitting on the wing that hooks into that. So overall it looks to be in pretty decent shape in here. This one, like I said, the owner said he was looking in log books and it went through a drainage ditch or something, and I think collapsed the landing gear. So it's had some repairs done up in here, and then he said they flew a couple of more years after that. There's the shunt for the generator. There's your relays. I'm not sure without looking what those are for. Probably generator relay, could be master relay, I don't know. But they had that stuff all over this airplane. There's a huge junction box back behind the cockpit with about 30 of these big cannon plugs on them. Alright, so I guess better get to cleaning my mess up here, and then I'll be videoing as we dismantle this other airplane out in California and stick it in a truck and bring it back here to work on it. Thank you.